What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS on a Thursday morning, the second of two big projects that have landed today, brand new from Chiké. This one goes by the name Spell. Very excited to get into this one. It's really exciting to have a little look through the Brothers Keeper as a project. Like, there's so many new bits on there, and just in general, being able to explore a big ton of new Chiké music. Again, we did Nwaka Omo recently. We've done pretty much everything Chiké's released in the last couple of months, and I'm excited to get into this one, brand new. It goes by the name Spell. This is the one that immediately jumped out to me after having a very quick skim listen, so I'm excited to see how it sounds. As always, friends, if you're new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump right into the sounds of this one.
Ooh, eh, oh no, yeah. So, made a promise to myself, I go face my fronts. I don't resolve, I don't feel look back. But the way where I suddenly change. There
is something about the way that Chiké enunciates, and the way that he utilizes certain soundscapes. There is always an emotional edge with a Chiké tune, sorry. And it's so cool just to hear how he advances within that as a theme. Like, he has his sound, and his sound will always work. His sound will always do numbers because he's made it his own, for one. But he's also mastered it at the same time. So cool, man. Right from the jump, just the way that he utilizes his vocal, quite skippy but still emotional in the approach. Wicked.
My mind, oh, you did one kind. Oh, the truth be said, I know use my eye. Oh, the truth be said, I know use my eye. You cast a spell on me. I dey feel I'm the one. I don't feel deny. I don't feel deny. You
know what it is? I feel there's a lot of I don't know if there is, but I can hear a lot of similarities between a lot of Chiké's arrangements and sort of classic kind of country, purely through the sort of extended guitar lines, but also the soundscaping, the use of reverbs. Everything just kind of has this kind of sandy, dusty texture that gives it that natural warmth. I'm loving the way this one's been put together. Really big pounding drum, the kick drums, everything else is very delicate. You've got some real cool shaker action going on, very organic sounding snare hits as well, and then you couple that with the kind of natural kind of precision and quality of Chiké's vocal lines. This is such a cool tune, man. Again, that you cast the spell on me. Really smooth, man. This is a tune that's going to do bits, 100%.
I feel I'm the one. I don't feel deny. I don't feel deny. Pardon me, baby. Pardon me. The way where I suddenly changed my mind. He did one kind. The Lord let to me, even if you know that to me.
See what I'm saying about the soundscaping on this as well? Just the way those drums are working in combination with the synth sounds. You've got these big, very kind of organic but kind of potent, quite metallic sounding snare sounds that are literally going doom, doom, bow, and then behind it you've got this almost horn-like synthesizer just going bow after every third snare hit. It's so well arranged, and it gives it this natural kind of grandeur. It makes it sound like a big, almost stadium tune because of the way those drums interact with the snare lines. And then you've got Chiké's vocal over the top doing what Chiké does, bruv. He just has this natural kind of eminence that kind of resonates from his vocal tone. It's beautiful.
Out of order, but charge me fine. Oof, the truth be said, I don't use my eye. Oof, the truth be said, I don't use my eye. You cast a spell on me. I feel I'm the one.
Hearing that bass line as well.
I don't feel deny. I don't feel deny. You put something for body.
And that big kind of sweeping sound over the top. I don't actually know what that sound is. I'm assuming it's a guitar line that's been kind of played with and heavily reverbed, but it might be something else. And then underneath it, you've got this big bass line going on underneath, and it just feels so full. This feels like a very this feels like a very wide tune. Like, it has all the elements of a banger, and yet it still sounds quite delicate in its arrangement. And Chiké helps with his vocal texture. We're hearing his full range here as well, from the sort of skippier, still melodic approach to the bigger kind of higher ended vocal ranges. It's such a well put together tune.
They make me they go. I don't feel tonight. I don't feel tonight. So I know.
It's a really cool way of breaking the tune up as well, having this bridge section here where we've just got kind of ad-libs and whoops going on in the background, just giving it this this kind of room to breathe. And again, Chiké, when it comes to the arrangement side of things, has always been good in letting his stuff breathe. He tends to have quite potent messaging or emotional messaging in his arrangements, but there's always space to catch your breath. Which I'm struggling to do, as you can hear by how heavily I'm breathing. But this sounds wicked, man. Big up Chiké. I'm excited to explore this full project.
You cast a spell on me, and I feel I'm the one. I don't feel tonight. I don't feel tonight. You do something to me, and I feel I'm for body. I don't feel tonight.
Now, what I will say about this one is it's really cool hearing that little bit of kind of phasing going on in the background, like a flange just kind of going, just slowly opening and closing, just giving it again a bit of texture, a bit of differentiation. But this isn't necessarily a tune for the dances. This is a romantic tune. Like, it has like those very typical. I mean, the casting a spell on someone is a very sort of typical R&B approach. I'm pretty sure One Day Cole's done a similar tune as well, which we reviewed on the channel last year. But it's cool to see. Just how Chiké's taken that and run with it. Again, obviously alternating the melody on the final run of the verse. Beautifully done, man. What we're going to do is let this one run through to the end. But again, Chiké does not disappoint. There we go, Chiké with Spell. What a wicked way to round off. What a wicked way to round off the tune, man. Big up Chiké. The Brothers Keeper is out now. This is the first track we've reviewed off that project. I'm pretty sure we've reviewed a couple of other bits that have come out recently that are on the project. I think I haven't actually checked the full track listing yet. This is just one that immediately jumped out at me sound-wise. Beautifully arranged. Again, love the kind of use of those country-influenced backdrops. I don't want to say influenced, actually, because I never know influence-wise, but you can hear the similarities. And then, of course, you have Chiké's beautiful vocal textures, wicked bass line, nice drum work as well. Just a very well put together, solidly arranged tune. I really enjoyed this one. So there we go. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one, and also what other tracks off this project would you like me to check out? I'm keen to hear your thoughts on that. And as always, do make sure you are getting involved in the comment section. Let me know what you liked about this one. Did you like the arrangement? Did you agree with the kind of country aspect of it? Did Chiké's vocals not disappoint? Let me know everything you enjoy about this one. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.